Hindi po pwedeng mag-move on na lang at kalimutan na yung impeachment. Hindi man po na-address yung kasalanan. Siguradong magpapaunahan mga kababayan sa February 7 sa pagpa-file ng impeachment complaint laban kay Sara Duterte. Ano kayo, sinisyurte? Hindi maaari na itago na lang po sa ilalim ng carpet ang mga katarantaduhan na ginawa ng amo mo. Di ba po, mga kababayan? Tuloy ang impeachment. Dapat. O ngayon, isa pang congressman at parte ng prosecution panel ng House of Representatives ang nagpaabot na rin po ng statement. Isa pang member. Hello po mga kababayan, si Dante Maravillas. O isa-isa na nag-react yung mga members ng Congress as expected mga kababayan sa naging desisyon ng Supreme Court reaffirming the previous decision declaring the impeachment complaint laban kay Vice President Sara Duterte unconstitutional. So ito yung mga reactions ng mga members ng Congress. So basahin natin o nagaling kay Congressman Joel Chua, representative ng 3rd District ng Manila. So sabi po ni Congressman Chua, expect the House of Impeachment rules to be revised accordingly. As a member of the House Prosecution Team and of the House Committee on Justice, I will confer with my colleagues on how best to revise the rules of impeachment as we deem fit and in ways that comply with the Supreme Court decision. We will receive inputs from the complainants, some of whom are now members of the House. It is also possible that the prosecution team composition will have some changes. While I do not agree with the Supreme Court decision, we will abide by it because as a lawyer, I am an officer of the court, ensure to respect and uphold our system anchored on the rule of law. This statement reflects my personal view as a member of the House and not the collective position of the entire House of Representatives on the panel of prosecutors. So yan po mga kababayan, bilang abogado daw, in officer of the court, irerespeto niya ang naging desisyong ito ng Korte Suprema. So ang mangyayari, babaguhin nila ang impeachment rules. Ngayon, nagpalabas na rin po ng official statement si Sara Duterte sa pamamagitan ng kanyang defense team. Ayan bagong-bago mula sa Billionaire News Channel. Vice President Sara Duterte's defense team welcomes the Supreme Court's resolution denying the House of Representatives motion for reconsideration. Spokesperson attorney Michael Poa says they are thankful to the High Court for its ruling, which notes clear and authoritative guidance on the constitutional limits and proper handling of impeachment proceedings. Sa procedure man lang po ang tiniknikal, mga kababayan, tulad ng ating sinabi at sinabi ng mga legal experts, pati ng ating Pangulong Bongbong Marcos, hindi po dito inbuelto yung merito ng kaso. Kung may sala pa o walang sala si Sara Duterte, hindi yon ang naging topic sa desisyong ito ng Korte Suprema, kundi yung proseso ng pag-file ng impeachment complaint. So ito yung official statement po ng Vice Presidente. Sabi diyan, we acknowledge the resolution of the Supreme Court denying the motion for reconsideration filed by the House of Representatives. We thank the Honorable Court for a ruling that now definitively lays down clear and authoritative guidance on the constitutional limits and proper treatment of impeachment proceedings. With these issues settled by the court, the matter is now closed. We should then move on to address the nation's other pressing concerns. Hindi po pwedeng mag-move on na lang at kalimutan na yung impeachment. Hindi man po na-address yung kasalanan. Siguradong magpapaunahan mga kababayan sa February 7 sa pagpa-file ng impeachment complaint laban kay Sara Duterte. Ano kayo, sinisyurte? Hindi maaari na itago na lang po sa ilalim ng carpet ang mga katarantaduhan na ginawa ng amo mo. Di ba po, mga kababayan? Tuloy ang impeachment. Dapat. O ngayon, isa pang congressman at parte ng prosecution panel ng House of Representatives ang nagpaabot na rin po ng statement. Isa pang member. Si Representative Jonathan Kate, Attorney John Flores ng 2nd District of Bukidnon, Chairman Committee on Dangerous Drugs, and Vice Chair ng Committee on Justice. At isa sa mga members ng prosecution panel ng 19 Congress sana. Sabi niya, there are ways to abide by the Supreme Court decision but still uphold House co-equal authority. The House of Representatives will heed the Supreme Court as the final arbiter on constitutional and legal matters. There still might be some elbow room on how the House can reflect the due process requirements stated in the Supreme Court decision, but still upholding the constitutional prerogatives and authority of the House on impeachment matters. The new House rules on impeachment must be carefully worded. I fully understand the intent of the Supreme Court on infusing due process into the impeachment process. We will read the decision and separate opinions and their minute details. We will then work out the precise statutory construction necessary to revise the impeachment rules. We were prepared for this. So parehas sa halos mga kababayan sa naging statement ni Manila Congressman Joel Chua. Yung Makabayan Black, isa sa mga nag-file ng impeachment complaint kay Sara Duterte, nagpaabot na rin po ng reaction. Ito siya, sabi diyan, the Makabayan Black takes note of the Supreme Court in bank decision denying with finality the motion for reconsideration filed by the House of Representatives assailing the court's earlier ruling that declared the articles of impeachment against Vice President Sara Duterte unconstitutional. The Supreme Court's final ruling effectively disables the so-called fast-track mode of the impeachment that the House leadership attempted to use in processing the impeachment complaint against the Vice President. With this ruling, the Supreme Court made future impeachment proceedings more difficult. The means to hold accountable the highest officials of the land through the wanted vote of the House of Representatives will now be even more difficult for citizens to pursue. The Supreme Court has rewritten the rules for the impeachment in favor of the impeachable officials like the Vice President, the President, and the Vice President. Despite this adverse ruling, we believe that the issues raised in the impeachment complaint against Vice President Sara Duterte, including her alleged culpable violation of the Constitution, betrayal of public trust, and other high crimes, remain valid and must be addressed through the proper constitutional process. The Makabayan Black is now prepared to refile the impeachment complaint against Vice President Sara Duterte because it is necessary and in the interest of the Filipino people. The Vice President must be held accountable for her actions and omissions that have violated the public trust. The confidential funds scandal, the misuse of public resources, and the pattern of abuse of authority cannot be swept under the rug simply because of procedural technicalities. So binigyan ng merito ng Supreme Court yung technicality kaysa sa mas mabigat na kasalanan na nagawa mga kababayan ni Sara Duterte. Yun ang nakakalungkot. Ngayon, pati si mamamayang liberal party list representative Laila De Lima nagpaabot na rin po ng reaction niya. Ito yung kanyang post 24 minutes ago pa lang. Sabi ni De Lima, Supreme Court's ruling rests on technicality. Magagamit ito sa susunod na filing. Is still not a vindication. Wala pa ring nalinis na pangalan. Malinaw na po sa inyo. Technical lang po ni Sara Duterte. Dinaburan siya ng Supreme Court sa technicality. Pero hindi nangahulugan yung mga akusasyon sa kanya, nalinis na siya. O di ba po? Yun ang sinasabi natin. Sinasabi ng mga law experts, constitutionalists, maging yung ating Pangulong Bongbong Marcos. But anyway, yung epekto ng naging desisyon ng Supreme Court, medyo talagang mabigat kasi sabi nga po ng Makabayan Black, the Supreme Court made impeachment proceedings more difficult. The means to hold accountable the highest officials of the land through the one-third vote of the House of Representatives will now be even more difficult for citizens to pursue. Kasi yung desisyon ng Supreme Court effectively disables the so-called fast-track mode ng impeachment na pwedeng gamitin sana ng Kongreso. Wala na yon. Binago na ng Supreme Court.